Right, Royal Navy nameboards. Like the tread plates, there was only ever two on the ship, one on the port, one on the starboard. And what you're looking at here, again, is the history of World War I and World War II. Now, again, like the tread plates, I'm pretty sure that you're looking at the only ones in the world. It was only Tom Ferris Walker that was saving these from the shipbreakers in the 1950s. It was only him going up to Inverkeithing and rescuing them from the scrapyards. And I've heard, and I'm convinced, and it makes total sense, knowing the people in the scrap business, that the other board would have been stripped of its brass letters for the scrap, and the teak backboards would have been thrown on the fire. Again, like the tread plates, there's red highlights and some of green, obviously signifying which side of the ship they were on. And among these gorgeous nameboards, these are the small ones. The big ones are dotted around the showroom. They're huge. My favourites on this wall would be, HMS Kelvin, who took Winston Churchill and other dignitaries to the site of the D-Day landings after we'd completed our victory there on the beaches. And I'm smiling as I say it, the Shackleton board. Shackleton was only a survey research vessel. She didn't do anything really in the war, but I've got a real thing about Shackleton, and I know I'm not the only one. So let me go and show you the other big ones, and I'll show you my favourite of all. So here's three of the very, very big ones. We've got Theseus next door, which we will keep this video short enough. We'll show you that online. Ocean up there, which is a gorgeous one. And we've got HMS Ark Royal, which is my favourite one of all. Why? Because it was the first one we ever had. We had that in 1996, and we hung it on the side of our barn, which was our first showroom at the time. The Duke of York is a hell of a thing. That's the heaviest one. Very, very thick, heavy set letters. And that's a close contender for my favourite. But if I could take any of them back home, it would be the HMS Ark Royal one. That's nameboards. It's badges and Tomkins next.